Basically going to use the audio of what the young brother was telling me, my former student, by the way, and he recognized me. He said Harlem Children's Zone, and I was like, yeah. And then I realized that, oh wow, that's Keyshawn. That's my former student. But yeah, what basically he was saying is that the state has, by way of the city, has hired them, right? The city has hired these kids to pretty much try to get people to get vaccinated, right? And the thing is that they will get $100 upon being vaccinated. So you're pretty much giving $100 to pretty much suicide yourself. Which one, Johnson & Johnson?
Johnson & Johnson.
What did you take, Moderna?
And Pfizer, the 2-shot one.
Oh, you took 2 shots?
Yeah.
One from Moderna, one from Pfizer?
Yeah.
Why was that necessary?
It's stronger, it's 90% more effective than
okay.
You just got, and that one is proven. That's what they give to the doctor, so I'm like, hey, gotta go take that one.
Okay,
and I
makes
spoke
sense.
to the doctor about it, I'm like, hey, if you want to take a vaccine, I would take those 2, and that's
per your doctor. Got it. And why are you out here now? Who hired you to be out here?
Oh, this is the city. I'm getting paid for this.
Oh, the city's paying you to get people to get vaccinated.
No, to sign up if they want it.
If they want it. Basically, homeboy didn't take just 1 shot. He took 2 shots. He took the Moderna and he took the Pfizer shot. Why Pfizer? Supposedly he said Pfizer has a 90%, numbers that he's getting from the people who are brainwashing them. That's all it is. It's just lies, deceit, and misinformation. So he's taking 2 different shots, which is probably even worse because now you have 2 completely different sets of cocktails mixed inside your DNA, which is fucking crazy. But to him, he said that according to him, he said he's doing the right thing. He did the right thing because, he wanted to go to school. So I guess the state is now pretty much, by the way, people, we're no longer in a democracy. This is no longer a democracy because if I want to go to school or if I want to get a certain job and I can't get it unless I put this shit in my body, that's no longer a democracy because according to democracy, supposedly, it's freedom of choice, freedom of expression, and freedom to basically choose, right? Because you're a sovereign fucking being. I'm going to keep reiterating that. You're a sovereign being, meaning that everything within your periphery, your circumference, whatever you want to call it, you are a divine entity. You should not be forced or even coerced. That's what it is, this coercion. These people, these are young people. This was my student a few years ago. He was literally like 14 years old. These are children. So now you are paying these kids to go out here and recruit other kids to take this vaccine. If you guys, this is a consolidated effort to pretty much destroy our people. And they're here in our community. This is the heartbeat of Harlem. So he's getting paid by the state, by the city, and the people that he gets to recruit, there's probably even more money for him once he brings them in. And also those people, they're getting $100 to take the vaccine. So at the end of the day, if I'm having a hard time, a hard day, or I don't have any money in my pocket, I could be like, shit, I could make $100 right now and take the vaccine. It's just sad, bro. It's sad. So that's what these girls, these young people, that's what they were out here doing. They were literally recruiting people, telling people, yeah, well, they'll throw the $100 thing at you, but they're not going to tell you what you're in for. That's the thing. That's the game. We're not going to tell you what the jigs is. So we're going to help you get this vaccine. And on top of that, we're going to pay you $100, right? Money walks. Money talks. Money talks and all bullshit walks. So there you have it. Anyway, I'm done. I know this shit's gonna be taken down. I know I'm gonna get strikes for this video, but I don't give a fuck, right? I'm just gonna leave you with this. If you needed to wear a mask, why do I have to be vaccinated, right? And if I'm vaccinated, why the fuck do I need to wear a mask? When shit don't add up, shit just don't add up. That's just how common sense works. It just makes no fucking sense, right? As you were, happy Wednesday. What is Wednesday? It's Mercury, Tahuti, right? Information, knowledge, wisdom. Happy Wednesday. They got human beings now pitted against one another. You got human beings now in a new fictitious, right? In a new fictitious war, right? This fake make-believe of a system. Human beings literally at each other's throats, not because of race, not because of gender, sexual orientation, not because of poor and rich, not because of gay and straight, but now what we have in our hands after this whole 2020 bullshit, you got human beings who are vaccinated and you have human beings who are unvaccinated, right? So that's the new class war. That's the new class war. The vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. That's what they did. That's what they did. So cunningly, so connivingly, so deceitfully, if that's even a term. That's what it is. So you have people now who believe that taking a vaccine is the way to go. And if you don't go with what the masters say, the masters of this realm, these devils, these demons, if you don't go along with the narrative, then now we the unvaccinated people, we have a scarlet letter, right? We have a target on our back, because now it's about, oh, I'm gonna get sick because you're not vaccinated. Motherfucker, fuck you, because you're vaccinated. You've been tricked, right? You've been tricked to allow a group of demonic entities whose purpose is to wipe out this planet, right? And you're mad because I refuse to allow some lethal shit to be injected into my system. That's not my fault. That's not my fault that you were lied to. That's your fault, right? Because now they're telling you, you motherfucking idiots, even if you're vaccinated, you still gotta wear a fucking mask. How stupid, how dumb, and how ignorant do you feel now, right? That you've been so easily duped, right? But the bottom line is this. You have now a new class warfare, right? Again, it's not about age, it's not about race, it's not about sex. It's about whether you've been tainted as the new Walking Dead, because that's what you are. If you've actually allowed them to put this shit in your bloodstream, you're a walking corpse. Sorry to say it, y'all. That's what you are. And we've been warning you from day one. Ever since the Chinese had them videos of this fake shit, you know, you guys, you've been had. And I still have people around me. I was about to say in my circle. No, hell no, not in my fucking circle. There's people that I know who are still talking about taking this shit. You're not worth it, yo. You're not worth being a human being. You're not worth being a conscious, thinking, sentient, commonsensical, logical human being. Because if you were able to think for yourself, you would see clearly that, wait a minute, if I did take the vaccine, whether I took one or two, or now this third additional supplemental thing they want to push into your veins, if you had any common sense, you were like, but wait a minute, if I have to do that and still have to be treated this way, then it would just all fall in line for you. But you don't have, as a human being, so-called human being, you don't have the reasoning skills, because all your life you've been indoctrinated. You've been given this narrative that this is how things are. This is how things should be, right? You don't realize that you are a sovereign fucking divine being, and nobody has the fucking right and authority to inject you with their fucking poison, right? Think about it. A motherfucker like a Johnson & Johnson, a motherfucker that has killed and destroyed possibly tens of thousands, if not millions of children. The motherfucker wasn't even trusted, couldn't even be trusted with making baby powder. Nigga, you couldn't even be trusted with making something that could go on my skin. Why would I let you fuck with my DNA, biologically speaking? I wish y'all niggas luck, man. All the people that were making fun of me, yeah, I'm that type of nigga. I'm petty like that. Fuck you. Now you got the vaccine in your vein and you have less than 3 years to fucking just drop dead. That's all it is. I'ma lay it down to you nice and easy. You're gonna be fucked up now for the rest of your life.